Mahrang Baloch protests. Causes and implications. Background: Mahrang Baloch has been at the forefront of protests in Balochistan, highlighting deep-seated grievances and demanding justice for human rights violations. Her activism brings to light the broader discontent among the Baloch people towards the Pakistani state. Cause: protests, enforced disappearances. Fact: Human Rights Watch reports hundreds of cases of enforced disappearances in Balochistan. Implication: creates a climate of fear and resentment against the central government. Stat: as of 2023, more than 1,000 cases of enforced disappearances remain unresolved. Economic marginalization. Fact: Balochistan, despite its rich natural resources, remains one of the poorest provinces in Pakistan. Implication: fuels a sense of exploitation and neglect by the federal government. Stat: Balochistan contributes significantly to Pakistan's natural gas supply yet has the highest poverty rate of 71%. Military operations. Fact: the Pakistani military has conducted several operations in Balochistan, often resulting in civilian casualties. Implication: escalates the conflict and increases anti-state sentiments. Stat: thousands have been displaced due to military operations since 2000 for political suppression. Fact: Baloch nationalist leaders and activists face arrests and harassment. Implication: stifles political dissent and pushes people towards radicalization. Quote: Balochistan has become a military garrison. Actor Mangal, Baloch nationalist leader. Why Balochistan hates Pakistan. Historical grievances. Fact: Balochistan accuses the state of forcibly annexing the region in 1948. Implication: historical wounds fuel the desire for independence or greater autonomy. Resource exploitation. Fact: Balochistan's resources are exploited with little benefit to local population. Stat: the province has vast reserves of natural gas, coal, and minerals. Implication: the local population feels deprived of their rightful share. Cultural and ethnic marginalization. Fact: Baloch culture and language are often sidelined in national narratives. Implication: increases feelings of alienation and cultural erosion. Underdevelopment. Fact: Balochistan has the lowest literacy rate in Pakistan. Stat: literacy rate is around 41%, compared to the national average of 58%. Implication: lack of infrastructure and basic services perpetuates poverty and underdevelopment. Implications of the protests: increase militancy. Implication: protests could lead to a rise in insurgent activities. Stat: insurgent attacks increased by 20% in 2023 compared to the previous year. International attention. Implication: international human rights organizations may put pressure on Pakistan. Quote: the world cannot ignore the plight of the Baloch people. Amnesty International. Economic impact. Implication: persistent unrest could deter investment in the region's significant CPEC projects. Stat: CPEC projects worth $62 billion could be jeopardized by ongoing instability. Please like, share and subscribe for more insights.